The U.S. attorney in charge of the case against the indicted former IT staffer of Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz revealed new information today from their ongoing investigation. One America's John Hines has more from Washington.
Indicted former congressional IT worker Imran Awan appeared in federal court here along with his wife Hines, who pled innocent during arraignment to charges of conspiracy, bank fraud, and unlawful financial transactions.
Both of them were working for Debbie Wasserman Schultz, and Henna had been out of the country, and she returned to be arraigned today. So some people were wondering if she's going to show up. They used the fact that she did return to argue that the GPS monitor on Imran Awan be removed.
Alvey's charges stem from the refinancing of Virginia real estate the couple owned and the transfer of funds to Pakistan. But the investigation by the FBI goes beyond bank fraud, and today's hearing provided new evidence in the ongoing probe, says Luke Rosiak of the Daily Caller News Foundation.
Prosecutors revealed some new information that's pretty sensational. When Imran Awan was arrested at the airport by the FBI, they found that he had wiped his phone just hours before. Also on him when he was arrested, they found a resume with an alias in Jackson Heights, Queens. So obviously when you have someone that they're already assessing is he a flight risk and you see he's using aliases, this is a big problem.
A big problem, perhaps, for the U.S. attorney, but not for Imran Awan's attorney, Christopher Gowan.
There is no flight risk right now. I think the judge appreciates that. She heard new things. We heard some new things from the government that don't have any concern about any of them. But
one curious thing Imran Awan's lawyer did have a concern about was a laptop marked Rep. DWS, as in Debbie Wasserman Schultz, says Rosiak.
The final and most interesting thing is that the defense attorneys for Imran Awan came out and said, we feel very strongly that a government hard drive that he was found with not be looked at. And they said they're going to make the argument that this is attorney-client privilege. By all indications, this is the laptop for Debbie Wasserman Schultz, for whom he worked, the former head of the DNC. This was found abandoned by this now indicted suspect. And they're making the argument that under no circumstances can this laptop be looked at.
Rosiak says it appears the laptop belonging to Wasserman Schultz was deliberately placed in a house office building to be discovered by police, with a note marked attorney-client privilege, which may mean it's shielded from examination, depending on the judge's ruling, which we may hear at the next court hearing, November 20th. John Hines, One America News, Washington.